Welcome. My name is Dana Foley, and today for my Pecha, I want to talk about organic versus non-organic, a very common and use of foods. To start off, I would like to talk about the fruits behind it. Fruits, have become organic and they become very popular. Especially apples and pears. A lot of them are being imported in from different countries where they don't use pesticides or chemicals, and the prices are a little bit different than what you'd find at any other grocery store. The farming, behind it is different. You got to have, no chemicals. You just water and feed, and make sure you have good land. A lot of recycled products are used for organic farming. Um, you know, Looking at a difference between natural versus organic, there are a lot of things that are in natural type products versus organic type products. Like organic has no fungicides, and natural products do, um, for the most part. Um, dairy organics, a lot of times are never used. Toxic synthetics, animal feed is used. When it comes to natural dairy, it's never used when it comes to organic. So nothing with any chemicals are used to make dairy from cows. Um, when it comes to yogurt prices and yogurt itself, yogurt has become very popular when it comes to organic, like Greek yogurt, for instance. They use a lot of organic products in their type of mixture. A little pricey, but still good. Still good. A lot of products like meat and fruits and veggies have no GMO, which means genetically made products. No GMO, which is also and therefore bad for the environment, bad for you, bad for your animals. Don't do it. There's plenty of people protesting. Organic meat. You compare a grass fed with a grain fed. Most of the grain fed cows are fed with antibiotics and hormones, and they take 1 year to mature. And when it comes to grass fed, you don't have those, and it takes longer to mature. A lot of them eat regular grass. GMO dangers, genetically modified foods. You don't, they cause organ failure, disease. Um, Soybeans are genetically modified. Corn are genetically modified. With GMO, it's bad for you, and a lot of people are trying to get rid of it. Here are some of the products that use GMO: Baca, Enfamil, Quaker, Koski, Kellogg, Similac, stuff like that. They use a lot of GMO products to help with their foods, and it's bad. We're trying to get away from it. Um, does GMOs cause cancer? Yes, it does. Scientists have proven that if you put GMOs in product, you have a higher risk of gaining cancer, and we're trying to stop cancer. Um, so don't use GMO. People protest all the time around the world not to use GMO. When it comes to plants and meat, organic foods are very healthy, very popular. A lot of people come and look for organic products because they don't want the antibiotics and the genocide, or they don't want the risk of catching cancer or allergies or infertility. Um, people people are buying organic products, more and more now than ever was back 2 3 years ago. Even restaurants like Chipotle's Mexican Grill, seen shown here, is trying to get away with not having GMO in some of their food that they cook. Instead, they're buying organic and shipping organic type product in to help with not alone business but help people in their health. Um, Kids, as we're growing up, you know, kids are starting to become more and more willing to try organic foods because it helps them grow up, helps them become smarter. A lot of frozen dinners like Hungry Man have all kinds of MSG, genetically modified, and the FDA approve a lot of this stuff because they don't really see what goes inside to making these foods. There's a lot of bad stuff out there. Corn. Um, Here is a list of stuff that have the most pesticides: apples, celery, cherry tomatoes, cooking oil, corn, soybeans, zucchinis. Stuff that's supposed to be real good for you are being made with GMO. And the price of seed compared to a non-GMO and a GMO type corn, the seed prices are a lot higher when it comes to GMO type corn. $138 is quite a bit, for seed compared to $57 for non-GMO type corn. All the states, every 50 states now is 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 trying to go away and get away from GMO, and they're trying to get things labeled that says, hey, this contains GMO, this contains this, it's bad for you, don't buy it, go organic. And it's good to see that people are trying to eat healthy and become healthier, buying organic products compared to non-organic products to keep the GMOs out of our systems. Hope you enjoyed the presentation. Have a good night.